Is this your first time shooting? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I have been doing this for a long, long time. As the old goddess of love, I believe it is my time to teach you the art of shooting for someone's heart. You will make so many people happy. I just feel it by looking at you. Now, do you have your weapon at hand? Good. Let's see how you hold it. Oh dear, that is a big one, isn't it? Are you sure it wasn't assigned to you by mistake? Such a big weapon for such a... Well, never mind that. Show me how you hold it. Good. Although I must say your hand doesn't quite grasp the hold of the girl just yet. Maybe I can help you with that. There. See? So much better. Maybe hold it a bit more gently. You don't want to break it now, do you? I'm pretty sure it would feel awful between your hands if it just snapped. You need to be careful. If you break it, you won't get another one. You will be just stuck with broken weapon. Now, pull it back. Well, of course. How else would you shoot? You need to pull this back and then let it go. Watch it just spring back. There, you see? Now if you put this one on the string and try shooting it. Good. See, this wasn't too hard now, was it? Seems like you're a natural at this. The humans will be very pleased. Your hand is steady. It will be a nice and quick job, I must say. I'm going to be honest with you. We had to change the other candidate because he kept missing his shots. It's very annoying after all. What? Wouldn't you be annoyed if someone kept messing up with their opportunities and missing the whole point of having a weapon in their hand? Just for it to turn out to be a completely useless and a disappointment. Now, my dear, what wasted energy is that, isn't it? You have this in your hand to make people happy, to please them, to make their life more pleasurable. And then there's this person who is always missing the point and shooting his load way off the target. It's very frustrating, I must tell you, but I'm pretty sure you understand. That's why we chose you. The things we saw is very satisfactory, I must say. Your hands are steady. I'm pretty sure you will be able to do magic with your fingers. Don't avert your eyes. I'm sure I have chosen wisely, and you will be exceeding my expectations as the new god of love. Well, don't be modest. The things I heard about you and seen myself, I'm sure the choice was perfect. I couldn't have made a better decision myself, even though it wasn't just only my decision. I see why they would choose you. I must say, I envy the humans. They are able to experience pleasure, love, different urges like we would never. I don't even think we are able to imagine the urges and desires they have, that raw, primal desire they are able to have for each other. I believe this is what they call seeing red. When they just have such raw and exploding emotions that they would devour each other with their eyes. Sometimes, not just with their eyes. It's way more than that. Have you ever experienced something like that? Interesting. As I step down now and help you, the new god of love, you will be required to at least understand these urges the humans will have. These desires that only the humans can experience. The desperate desire for one's flesh, to devour it and make it their own. Will you be able to handle this, my dear? Will you be able to give the humans what they want? This weapon in your hand, the bow and arrow, is a tool for their desire. You of all will be able to shape their fate in one way or another, but choose wisely. You can't just match someone with an unsuitable partner. You, my dear new god, you will have to use your brain too, not just your hand. You need to use your full potential to make humans happy one way or another. Of course, mistakes are made and can be made when someone seems to be fitting to another one, but they are not. It happens more than you would imagine. But you can correct it. Just shoot them with your arrow and watch the magic happen. It will be fun. I promise you. And sometimes you can even mess with the little humans. Your arrow is not just for falling in love, but for way more too. You can control their kink, how strong it hits them at certain moments, or how many innuendos they use in a certain time frame. But of course it can do that. We don't live in the Stone Age anymore. We upgraded our weaponry in the 17th century. It was such an needed change, I must say. But not the point. It is time that you will try your arrow and see if someone can fall in love or awaken their desire at the worst possible time, or perhaps the best time, just when they are about to hit it off. Oh, come on, looking is kind of in our job description. Comes with the territory, I must say. Every god does that. Some enjoy it a bit more than other. I mustn't say names, but... Sorry, that came out wrong. So let's see. Why don't you just hold this in your hand and try to find a worthy target? Oh, what do you think of that one? Looks like she could use a good one. Love, of course. What were you thinking about? Naughty. Okay, not that one then. How about that guy over there? His facial expression is kind of intense. Imagine the two of them hitting it off in some steamy scenario. I am not. I am a goddess of love. It comes with the territory that I am talking like this. Did you just shoot me? An accident? Well, you're lucky this doesn't work on gods. You will be in big trouble, but... You know, I do feel a bit weird. No, not sick. Rather, I feel like I want you to myself. This is odd, but I have never taught you that how much I want to teach you. More than one lesson, to be completely honest. I just want to grab you and teach you how to aim. See, this is why you should be careful. You can't just accidentally shoot a god or a goddess. What if they were lower ranked? Imagine if that would actually work. Now focus, will you? Seriously, little gods like you should not play with a heavy weaponry like this one. I will raise this concern with the higher-ups. Now, be honest. Did you shoot me with the arrow on purpose? No? Interesting. I guess you're lucky that reading mind isn't in my power. Anyway, I will give you another chance, but be careful. We don't want another one of this accidental early unloading. So have a look down and see who will be a good candidate for your very first time. No, we don't count the one you just shot me with, especially not because it landed in... Yeah, whatever. Look, I think that one will be perfect. His facial expression is sad. Maybe all they need is a good little time, and maybe they will be able to find love and happiness. Of course it's our job. We can bring happiness to humans with love or just a good night in someone's arm. Depends on what they need. Now, shoot your arrow. Right there. Good shot. Falling to the ground isn't something humans usually do after getting shot by these arrows. Something is off. Interesting. Why aren't they moving? What's that under them? Oh, wait. Show me these arrows. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Where exactly did you pick these up? Wait, what? Oh no, these are the wrong ones. I wish I was joking. Look at the person you just shot. Does he look like I'm joking? I'm not. Oh dear, we are in quite a big trouble, I must say. We used the wrong ones. Yeah, the wrong arrows. 'Cause these meant for another god? Yep. War. Does that ring a bell? Oh no, huh? I have no idea. This never happened to me before. I never mixed up my arrows. I have no idea how you managed to do that. How hard it is to find little arrows in a quill with heart-shaped feathers in the end. I would guess that was self-explanatory, but apparently not. Oh, let's see. You know what? No, you have no idea how big of a trouble we are in right now. I have a solution. Well, I won't tell if you don't. We just leave very quickly, and if anyone asks, we have no idea. How about that? I'm not joking. Do you want to take it up to the big boss and explain how you just accidentally killed a human? 'Cause I don't want to. Not to mention even, I didn't notice the audio being off. But these look very similar to the ones he uses, so... Well, these look kind of similar, but not really, so... Anyway, we need to leave. Come on now. No, like I said, I won't say a word if you keep your mouth shut. We're just going to head back and put these back where you found it and never speak about it ever again. How? Well, it will be very easy. Nothing happened here. We were on the other side, practicing with the right arrows, target shooting, of course, not human shooting or anything else. Nothing to see here. Let's go. Quick now.